Hello, good morning. On This Morning, we look inside the mind of a psychopath. They call Jeffrey Dahmer a real-life Hannibal the Cannibal. We'll be talking to a man who says he knows what makes him tick.
Now, if you know the difference between stalk and butter, fine. But what about techno, jungle techno, house, rave? We look at all those styles and what the clothes are to go with them.
And our phone is on teenage medical problems with Chris Steele. See you later.
See you later.
Mrs. Redwood found that with the children always breezing in and out and Dad's home improvements, she could do with a hand preparing an exciting meal. And the hand gave her Batchelors pasta and sauce. Succulent pasta with a delicious mild cheese and broccoli sauce. Everyone wanted more, even those who were stuffed. Pasta and sauce, another helping hand from Batchelors.
Timotei's new shampoo and conditioner in one with almond milk can take even the knotted and tangled and envelop it with such delicate milky richness that in one simple step hair becomes smooth, separated, supple, looking full of health. New Timotei Complete Care with almond milk.
London Today with Paul Green follows the latest now from ITN.
Good morning. Police in Manchester are hunting for 5 prisoners being tried for the Strangeways riot who escaped from police cells. The breakout came at the end of yesterday's proceedings at Manchester Crown Court. The Director General of the Prison Service has ordered an urgent inquiry. A policeman's fighting for his life in a Sunderland hospital this morning after his patrol car was attacked last night. He was driving past a city centre housing estate when his car was hit by a missile. The officer, who's not yet been named, has serious head injuries. The US President Bill Clinton has told America that government spending must be cut and taxes increased if the country is to recover. In his first State of the Union speech, the President outlined his programme to cut the budget deficit. He told the country there can be no more something for nothing. And we are back in an hour's time.
Hello, I'm Paul Green. This is London Today. In the next half hour, London Zoo will unveil its plans for its long-term future. After 18 months of uncertainty, it's drawn up a business plan which it hopes will lure the crowds back to Regent's Park. Simon Harris reports.
London Zoo, itself on the brink of extinction last year, now sees its future in preserving endangered species. The zoo wants to become a centre of animal conservation and breeding. There'll be a walk-through aquarium for visitors and the creation of a gorilla enclosure on the abandoned Mappin terraces. But critics are unimpressed.
I do question, though, whether London Zoo, a great big urban centre like this, is the best place to do some of the breeding projects that they might have in mind. I mean, for example, they are talking about bringing bears back to the Mappin terraces or having gorillas on the Mappin terraces. I'm not sure that that's totally appropriate at all.
The development is likely to cost in the region of £20 million, but the zoo is confident it can raise the money through sponsorship and from private donors. Last year it received £1 million from the Emir of Kuwait. The new plan may well change the face of London Zoo, and zoo officials know success will ultimately depend on the number of visitors prepared to pass through the gates. This is Simon Harris for London Today.